interacting to season 2, episode 4 of Teen Wolf. So last episode was intense because Erica, she got bitten and became a new baddie. Suddenly knew how to dress, new personality, new bundles. Now curling hair with an iron outfit, boots with the fur, and Isaac just been chilling like a villain. And we got the 88 fight between 12. This has been 15 episodes, and Scott and Derek fought like fucking 5 times. That's going to be a constant theme, I feel like, this show. But yeah, so Derek has been recruiting students from Scott's high school, which is causing some confliction between him and Derek, because everybody that gets turned at the school is become a responsibility on his hands, regardless of if he really accepts it or not. Due to these students being new werewolves, they are tempted to get angry, lash out, and it can potentially put the idea or secretism of werewolves at bay, especially since the Argents are in town and they're roaring and they're looking around. And Allison's grandpa works at the school as a principal now, and obviously Allison's dad knows pretty much about him, Lydia, Jackson. Like, he knows everything about all of them, and the fact that more people around him is getting recruited is going to make him end up becoming less nice to letting Scott live rent free. So, Scott had to put Isaac and Erica in their place, letting Void still saying, I want to be like you because I don't have nobody at my seat. No one sits with me. I'm like, if you don't go talk to somebody, I think Void has the dumbest excuse. Like, he just said, oh, I'm tired of being a loner. Like, maybe if you stop threatening people over how much they can drive your car, maybe you can gain some friends. I don't really know. So we're going to see the nonsense going to happen next. And plus also Lydia has been getting traumatized over and over again by Peter, regardless if it's a ghost entity or her new kind of, I guess, ability due to being bitten by the werewolf. And then we have Jackson, who was able to lift up a big ass truck out of dookie water. So we'll see. But anyways, let's dive in.
You'll heal the same, just not as quickly because of Derek. Okay, how do you know all this?
Well,
actually, how do you know anything?
Nah,
that's something different. Do you know what did it? No, but the Argents will. And this is the crucial part. They'll have some kind of record or book. How many different things are there?
A lot, actually. They know more than they let on, actually.
You followed a code of conduct.
Oh.
If you hadn't noticed, this body is one of ours.
I did. I also noticed the gunpowder residue on his fingertips. Killers come in all ages.
All ages, sizes, shapes.
Yeah, you.
It's the last.
Precise. Almost surgical. But this isn't the wound that killed him. This had a more interesting purpose. Eviscerating the lungs and slicing through the bone of the rib cage with ease.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No. In the natural world, predators with paralytic toxins use them to catch and eat their prey. This prey wasn't eaten.
Overestimating the damage. It's probably running around like 1,200 parts in labor. Are you kidding? This thing doesn't even have a catalytic converter. Nice. It's real sanitary. The quality establishment you're running here.
No, that's that reptile. You can't even talk. It paralyzed him, didn't it? The toxin, like he said. Oh, we about to get it, for real. Oh, he can't even hit it. Kick! Kick the door then. Oh!
Help me!
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Thanks. Don't want to drop that. I'd be lost without it. But I do what my doctor tells me because I trust him.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Oh, you remind me of her.
No, don't compare it to her.
She challenged me too.
Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah. Speak speak with conviction, yes or no?
I see that you and her mother got the same type of sense.
I walked in and I saw the Jeep on top of the guy. That's all. What's wrong with your hand? Nothing. Can I just get out of here now? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I mean,
At all.
what could he say?
Can I go now, please?
Not your Jeep. I'm gonna have to impound it.
Sorry, kid.
God.
I'll see you at home.
God damn, he never gonna get this car. Like,
Please make sure they wash it.
what time is it? That is so wild. Like, y'all really gonna keep getting in their way. I hate it here.
It's not like you. His eyes were almost like reptilian. There was something about him. You know him, but you just can't figure out who it is. You say you know who it is?
No.
No. But I think it knew me.
Oh my god. Not the training. Y'all booty. Oh, come on, Voight. Mr. Friend. Come on.
Does anyone want to try not being completely predictable?
Ew, girl. He's like 25. And you're like 16. Never. Ooh, wee.
101. You think I'm teaching you how to fight? Huh? Look
Well,
at me! Whatever that thing is that killed Isaac's father, I think it killed someone else last night. Until I find out what it is, you all need to learn everything that I know.
Joe, it's fine. Lydia, please.
oh my god. Whoa, wait.
Oh my God, what did you do to yourself? Lydia, sweetheart. Why did you do that?
How would she know, sis?
Lydia. Thank you.
Sir.
So, what's your brain of psychosis?
What?
Really?
Can you back up?
Lydia?
Oh, Bianca. My good sister's booked and busy.
More than. Oh my god, I can't. You and Allison just have to find a better way to communicate. Come on!
Yeah.
You're the only one that we can trust. Is she coming to the game tonight? Yes. Okay, message complete.
You laughing?
You mean bestiality? Nope.
No.
We sure don't. It's like an encyclopedia of mythical creatures. Find it and you can tell us what this thing is. And who. We need that book.
Yeah, we need it. That's what I'm saying at the same time. Jing.
Qualifies you to be a guidance counselor.
Oh.
I have a master's in behavioral psychology and have done over 300 hours of field work.
No.
Yeah? They're great. Totally supportive.
Why he mind her
Do you
business?
trust them?
Oh no. Maybe I heard it.
Yeah, maybe
Wow.
she can read you.
Sounds like whoever said it left an impression.
Sure. Whatever you find, you need to keep it to yourself.
Yeah, and then
What's on?
you sleeping?
It's just me in my room, but
Now you're not my type.
FYI, I'm everyone's type.
You know you're not.
I think you mean.
They kind of ate that scene up.
Bestiary. And the two of you,
Boyfriend.
I don't want to know what's going on in your heads.
Okay.
Still hate you though. Damn, the leather, huh?
Yes, seeing your grandfather with a book like that.
Yeah.
Office.
Then give him some water.
You know, drug dealers have been using disposable cell phones.
How come?
I'll probably have a lot of questions, seeing as I've never actually seen a lacrosse game before.
What the hell is this? Dude, I thought I could trust you.
Relax. It's my camera, okay? You just need to ask me some questions.
And that's the one I found it anyway.
Point. It's been looped. 2 hours worth.
What does that mean?
That means there's 2 hours of footage missing.
Who went there? Who could have possibly went to his parents?
Who or what is that genetic experiment gone wrong?
Eddie Abomowitz, coach. They call him the Abomination.
Oh.
You're cold. Here, take my coat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the cold, old Jeezer. I promise you.
Good God, is it always this violent?
Yeah.
Belong to you?
No, mine is still
And why?
on the field.
And look at him. He's talking
Come
to
on, here, I'm
Scott's
really wishing that
mom.
he would have stuck with tennis.
He's sus.
Just lacrosse or other things.
Everything.
Anything that catches my eye.
Yep. He's a stalker. He's a stalker. Like, he's just taking pictures of her, like...
Hey, Lydia, what's wrong? Lydia, come.
Just go away.
What's wrong?
Look, I don't need anyone seeing me cry.
Oh, come on, Lydia. Because I think you look really beautiful when you cry.
He had to double it.
Two.
I manifested that.
Two? Perfect. Get out there. Come on.
Nah, I'm
Get out
cheating.
there. Have a stick.
Still short one player, coach.
Okay. Now just be a target for free.
We got ourselves a player.
No, I'm sorry. Just stay here. Continue crying. We're not crying if you want, or whatever works for you.
Let's not do aggressiveness. Oh my.
They are the bigger
They fall off.
are.
No, you flop that. Pens. Can you put them eyes away? Like what? Look what you started, Derek.
Several alarming EPA violations that I'm seriously considering reporting.
Just tell him, please. Why would this? Oh my god! You know what? I'm getting so mad.
Out of the house. It's caught your leg. Oh my god, your leg is broken.
Oh!
Don't move.
Where is that?
I heard it. I felt it. Seriously, guys.
No!
We should go.
Hold on.
No!
I want to ask him one more thing.
No!
All right, the thing was pretty slick looking. Has a lot of teeth.
Is it up above
And
you?
it's got a tail too.
Like that?
Are we good?
Talk to Lydia, please. She didn't do nothing but just give us nothing. Oh! This is too much.
The game.
Why don't you ask the star player?
Hi.
Is it that uncomfortable that they dated?
Did you ask them if they'd be uncomfortable?
She told me. Rose, brace yourself, T.
Did you notice that I'm paralyzed from the neck down in 8 feet of water?
Okay.
Oh my god.
As passionate as Romeo and Juliet?
Oh.
Romeo and Juliet committed ritual suicide.
Sir. Good ass steak and potatoes and some asparagus.
Do I need to fill you in on the details?
Why are you
of what
choking
happened
him?
to you if he found out what we all know?
Like, him and him keep grabbing all these fucking students. Like, I'm about to start filing a court case. Oh, you don't like water?
I don't think you can swim.
Not even. Not them sneaking into his room like y'all playing a dangerous game. How did he guess that?
Salmon, moutarde, cream fraiche. What is this?
A recipe.
He played you.
It's a cookbook.
Who's gonna be able to fight that thing, you or me?
That's why I've been holding you up for the past 2 hours.
2 hours?
You don't trust me. I don't trust you. You need me.
I'm good. Oh my god.
Let's go. I can't talk right now.
Oh no!
Tell me you got it.
I don't get it. What's not to like?
Styles, where are you?
I need your arch keys. There's a USB drive on it. That's the bestiary.
Not you calling that as if he ain't literally drowning to death. Not you throwing both of them for the bag. Oh my god. He was waiting for Scott. Hello? Must say remember what he looked like, which is ugly. Oh, we got the flash drop down.
Is that even a language?
Hell no.
Just stories. Rumors. But it's like us? A shapeshifter, yes, but
Spoil the tea.
it's not right.
Arguing about who's on what side. There's something scarier, stronger, and faster than any of us, and it's killing people.
That's gonna come every
We don't
season.
even know anything about it.
I know one thing. When I find it,
You gonna kill it?
I'm gonna kill it.
You're hard-headed. He just had you waterboarding on the water ice.
You're around the blade already trying to heal. You never know with a beta.
How did you figure that out?
Besides, you hear me. And trust me, I can do it far better than you playing average, broken-hearted teenage boy.
Yeah, we see.
Much easier when bad things don't have to happen to good people.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what's also gonna be sad when we watch you die later this season? Wow. Can't wait to see you, bitch. Oh my god, that might not be a good needle. Not that. No, honestly, like I just feel like it's one of those things where you really can't trust the Argents. I don't trust them at all. The only good thing they got is ammunition, and they can be able to easily defeat them because they have so much information about all these monsters they've encountered over like the hundreds of years. Therefore, they have the proper equipment for it. Other than that, once the other threat is out, what do you think is going to happen? Scott wants to be the unifier between the werewolves and the hunters, which it may happen down the line, but we've got so much to go. We have so much development to encounter that it's almost impossible to believe that it's going to happen anytime soon. You're dating their daughter. You're lying about dating. Y'all can't even portray acting like it. Y'all are suspicious. You're both the parents hate you. And then the grandpa, obviously, I've been knew he was just waiting and waiting and waiting. I even think he probably was even more delusional enough to leave the object there. Like, they all hate y'all. And they basically declared war, and you thought that they were going to just put things aside because a reptilian is here? No. If anything, this proved that this grandpa is going to do whatever it takes to threaten them. But you know what's going to win? We're always going to win. And you will be resting and having a lovely blessing when you catch up with your daughter, Kate. We can't wait to see that happen. And, you know, I'm not even going to take that threat to Scott serious because you're not serious. I love how these hunters, only thing they have is bullets. They don't have the speed, the agility. They only have bullets or something to really injure a werewolf. And y'all act like we can't shift, jump, and just kill y'all asses. Like, it's a joke. Like, it's a joke to me that, like, these hunters be just going out their way to threaten Scott. Like, the dad choking him. He literally could have just got his nail, snapped you in the throat. You could have been dying on the floor. This old man, all thing you gotta do is breathe or sneeze and you would have been flying with that trench coat. Y'all be playing a dangerous game. Imagine if Derek was in Scott's body. Y'all would have been dead ASAP. You just look at Scott's a caring boy and that y'all related to Allison. Because if y'all wasn't, you probably would have got killed. Probably not, because Scott isn't that guy, but I would have killed you. Because they're just too cocky with it. They're paying attention to Scott all the time, just because he's in close captivity to their niece and daughter and granddaughter. But I'm just like, y'all still over here debating if it's a werewolf that killed that guy and not a reptile. Why are y'all not going to the police who's getting these active updates? How do Derek know more about the information about this reptilian than you do? Because clearly the Argents aren't helping themselves. they're trying their hardest to like make Allison give 120% to them, and she's gonna be the one that breaks that trusting curse. She's not delusional like them. She's not. She's seen that the supernatural creatures are actually worthy and are not all demons, unlike her family, and she's going to break that curse. And I can't wait to see it. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is Lydia. I feel like Lydia's going to be the big thing they're going to milk. They're going to milk her wild. They're going to milk what she is so wild. Because I know right now, we know that she obviously has mental health issues, and we're seeing that progress and then tying that into basically getting traumatized over and over and over again by Peter. That's his name, I forgot. Derek's uncle, and you know, the bite that just randomly healed, and then the time that she was outside in the forest for a few days. There's so much happening to her, and then she's still trying to keep this facade of I'm a bad bitch and I'm the head girl and nobody can get to me. And then she breaks down alone. She doesn't have Jackson anymore, who can understand her in some degree, because he's over here trying to figure out now about this loop thing. But Styles was the one that got her. And if only he came back, and he couldn't come back, she gonna think he stood her up. No. Let's see if Credible did eat though. I'm not gonna hold you. It did eat. It did eat. It did. I can't wait to see more. Like I'm so excited for Lydia's storyline amongst everybody else. Like I see Erica, Isaac's voice transformation. I don't care about y'all. I want to see Lydia's actually. And I feel like the thing about Jackson is I think his family has something to do with it. I think his adopted parents must know about the lore of him or about what powers he has, and decided to cut the footage, because when he woke up he was just mad, and the mom conveniently was at the door telling him, what's wrong, what happened? And he's like, nothing. Like, was you just like, how close to the room was you with, like, how close is your rooms to where you just knew that he was mad? I don't think it was that fast for you to run to his room and ask what was wrong. I don't trust y'all. And plus I want to know what this reptile is, because this reptile is familiar, but I don't know what it is. It's an abomination, which is something, because they kept saying that that person that was attacking Scott and on the field was an abomination. He attacked Scott, and then this one waited to attack Scott at the pool. So it could be that student on the lacrosse team. But then you got this weirdo Isaiah, who was actively going everywhere and is just taking pictures of Allison, which he could just be a generic person who just follows her everywhere and just takes pictures and likes her that much and is a stalker and a weirdo. But I don't trust him, because I remember when he was across the street with Jackson gave him the camera, and then he looked across the street, and that's conveniently where the reptile was, when he was looking like it was so intriguing, and that's where conveniently Allison was. And then when Allison showed up, he dipped. And then Scott Styles was dealing with Allison. He probably could have saw Allison and him talking, and that's why he was probably waiting for Styles to do something at the pool. We got to put pieces together and call it cornbread at this point. But we'll see until next time. Obviously Derek's going to be training with his pack, and they clearly have a long way to go in such a little time. But anyway, that was my season 2 episode 4 reaction to Teen Wolf. Make sure to comment and subscribe for my Teen Wolf reactions. Patreon link below to follow Teen Wolf, Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon reactions. Twitter will be linked below, so you can talk to me the episodes see when I upload. Till next time, make sure you stay. Peace. Till next time, make sure you stay. Peace.